Hi everybody, welcome back. This is KJ with my 2009 Philadelphia Breast Cancer 3-Day online video journal. Wow, we are just over 2 months away from the event. Can you believe it? This is August, meaning I've been living here in the Philly area for 8 months now. Kinda weird. Can't totally say it flew by, because, yeah, get homesick at times. But some news from back in the Midwest, the Chicago Breast Cancer 3-Day was this past weekend, and according to my mom, it was 90 degrees the entire weekend. She saw on the news the walkers going into closing ceremony at Soldier Field looking completely wilted. So little tiny part of me's glad I'm not in that walk again this year. On the other hand, my boyfriend and I went out to dinner last weekend, and the waitress noticed that I was wearing a 3-Day t-shirt, and I got to hear yet another horror story about how freezing it was here last year. She said they actually got frost at night on the campsite. I don't want that either. No, why do we have to be one extreme or the other? I want really good weather. I demand it. That's right. I'm demanding good weather this year. I won't take anything less. No rain, no heat, no freezing. 70 degrees. Perfect. Well, back to Philly here. A little bit of a team update. Pink Angels lost a few team members this week, but won't get into that. However, we are still only in second place, and I did the math. Where's my calculator here? We are behind the first place team by $12,815.88 as of today. So let's go. I don't want to be in second place after being in first place last year. I want to be second in Chicago. I was first place in Chicago. I want to be first place here. So let's get fundraising, get the donations in. So speaking of the dinner last weekend, I'm going to sidetrack just a little bit here. Every month when I drive to my Sons of Norway Lodge, I pass this tavern. And, okay, my mom's an interior designer, so I guess I've inherited a little bit of an eye for architecture, but I keep noticing that this building is the coolest looking building I've ever seen. The structure, so old, just so cool looking. Trust me on this one. So a few weeks ago I told my boyfriend, I know it's a bit out of the way, but there's this tavern I pass every month on the way to Sons of Norway, and the building looks so cool that I am just dying to see the inside. Well, last weekend we went to check it out, and let me tell you, the inside is just as cool looking, and the food and the drinks were spectacular. And hey, one of the waitresses there is a 3-Day walker herself. Now, I am already getting some ideas together, so stay tuned for 2010, because I am going to try and put together a fundraiser in this location. Believe me, it's a cool location, great food, and awesome drinks, and a little bit of haunted history. That's right, the place is supposedly haunted, which gets my attention too. That is so cool. One of the waitresses told me the story, not the breast cancer waitress, but another waitress told me the story that, this tavern is actually 300 years old. And hundreds of years ago, one of the original owner's daughter was leaving to go home after closing up the place, and some guys who had one too many drinks were taunting her, so she ran back into the tavern, hid in the bathroom, and was never seen again. Now, supposedly there have since been stories of people in their car sitting at the stoplight outside seeing her in the window. Waitresses have been pushed down the stairs with trayfuls of food when nobody's around. Yeah, I had a few martinis and I didn't see any ghosts, so I don't know. I love haunted history, but I'll believe it when I see it. I have yet to see a ghost myself. We'll see, but yeah. They have a banquet room in there, and like I said, stay tuned for 2010. I'm going to try and work on getting together a little something for the Pink Angels at this location. But if you want some really good food, some really incredible drinks, and just a cool setting, if you're ever in the area, check out the Broad Axe Tavern, 901 West Butler Pike in Ambler, Pennsylvania. Website broadaxetavern.com. Definitely check it out. And stay tuned. Again, I'm going to try and get something together for 2010 at this place, because it is really cool. And for those of you who are a little curious as to some of the very unique and extensive, I might add, drink menu, my boyfriend for dessert had a Guinness milkshake. I'm not a Guinness person. I thought it tasted weird. But when he saw that on the drink menu, he basically said, why didn't I think of this? But definitely very, very, very extensive. There were about 5 pages of beers, 5 pages of wines, and about 2 pages of martinis, and several other drinks. And the food, like I said, was amazing too. So, back on track here. Phase 1 I have completed already. I'm not sure what exactly goes on now. I'm not remembering how it went in Chicago. Filled out all the medical information, done. Phase 2, which involves towel service and tenting and all that junk, starts on Monday. I'm not sure whether I was supposed to get some kind of a confirmation saying that I was medically cleared or not, or if I need that before I have to start phase 2, but we'll see on Monday how that goes. And Angel, I understand, is trying to get the pink angels at the front of the campsite. That's great for the walkers. I'll be back in the cruise section not knowing what's going on probably, but we'll see. That's about all I have for now. Keep the donations coming. I'll again post the address here at the end of the video, so please make sure to write me. I love getting letters. I loved getting the letters last year in Chicago. Let's get them here. And as we count down to this great event, let's stay motivated. Stay smile. Smile. Be happy. Have a great weekend. Thanks everyone. Bye.